we're quite lucky to have a place like Stained Glass Workshop. It sounds kind of funny coming, it's my perspective, but there may be 4 or 5 places like this in the country.
This place, Jerry offers a wide selection of glass. He's got a couple of different manufacturers. There are not many places on Long Island that you can shop for glass any longer. And if there are, if you happen to find them, they don't usually have the selection that Jerry has.
It's a combination of a school, a supply house. We sell the materials for people to do it as a hobby. We sell also to people who do this professionally.
It's a nice class or a nice hobby for anyone to take up. You don't need, it's not, you can spend a lot or you can just spend a little. You know, it depends on what you want to do with it.
Here at the shop, we teach classes. We can teach you how to be a mechanic, but to take it to another level, you need to be able to either design or follow a pattern, and then how you cut up the glass and use the glass to create a more painterly effect. That becomes the artistic part of stained glass. Ironically enough, we could set up a project for 10 different people, put the identical pieces of glass in front of those 10 people, and yet how those people use that glass, what they extract from those pieces of glass, is what really separates the men from the boys, so to speak. There was a time where, of course, it was just meant to be a living, but we knew from the very beginning that we'd never get rich by making stained glass. It just takes too much time to be able to make it. So it gives us pleasure in being involved with the people who do this. We share a common passion. I enjoy teaching. I've been teaching for 35 years. It's a fun thing to do. So I enjoy coming to work every day. How many people can say that?
I like the people that come here too. It's like a lot of the same people take the same classes over and over again. And it's like becoming a friendship or a family.
Jerry's very knowledgeable, so you can always pick his brain, ask him a question if you're stuck, and he's always got the time to help you.
Absolutely, time flies. When you're doing glass work, all we hear is people starting at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, and all of a sudden before they turn around it's 2 o'clock in the morning and they have to go up to bed, and yet they don't want to. So it's very relaxing. It's almost self-indulgent because you're working by yourself, you're down in your workspace, you're listening to your radio, and you're having a great time. The medium itself, once you see glass, it's even more beautiful once you start working with it, but the medium itself is beautiful.